In a time of debates in politics,
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
there is a division, whether it's your beliefs, whether it's your race,
Hey, Bobby, look, I'm American.
I think I'll use my credit card.
left, right, Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal, Team Edward, Team Jacob. Everyone seems to have their side. But today, I'm going to touch on a topic that doesn't get as much exposure, but somehow we will all take our sides. Let's talk about toilet seats. This is something that I am very passionate about because it affects my daily life daily. In this video, I'm going to talk about the rules I believe should be standard based on different toilet situations because some people out there are going wild on these toilets, leaving the rest of us to suffer because of their actions. First up, the toilet lid and seat must stay down when not in use. Reason number one, things can drop in there. When my wife and I moved in together, we had a few small things we had to work out in terms of how we like to do stuff in the apartment. Things like closing the shower curtains after showering. That was my bad, I usually didn't do that. So I had to learn to close it after every shower. You know, small things like that. I needed to adjust. One thing that she argued was that we should leave the toilet lid up at all times for convenience.
Oh, hell no!
Nah, girl, I get it, but please. Let me explain. If there was a hole in the road, and let's just say it couldn't be fixed, but it had a metal lid so that others could drive over it. And let's say 95% of the people will drive around it, but 5% of people will fall in. Wouldn't you rather save those people from falling in and put the lid down? Okay, maybe not the best example. Maybe you're not into saving people. Okay, villain. How about something more realistic? Let's say you're in Le Baño and your phone falls, but you try to catch it with your cat-like reflexes, but you miss the catch and you end up doing that thing where you're just smacking it around, playing volleyball with yourself until it falls in the toilet. Sure, you can fix it, wipe off the toilet water and stick it in rice, but it could have all been prevented if the lid was just on in the first place. On top of that, a lot of things can fall in the toilet. You could drop your glasses, a whole roll of toilet paper, I've done that, your new tampons, your cat, your baby, the keys to your new Bugatti. The possibilities are endless. Anyways, my girl heard me out and she understood, agreed, and started closing the toilet seat like I asked. Hehe. Call me the master manipulator. The master debater. Reason number two, those who pee and stand will definitely pee on the seat. You ever use the bathroom at like a family gathering or a party, and then an hour passes by, and you use the bathroom again just to find that it has been desecrated by someone from the past hour. And you're like, how? It probably was used by a child or some evil fiend. Someone who still pees with their pants pulled all the way down. For dudes that still pee with their pants pulled all the way down, newsflash, it's not normal. No one told me either until about a year ago. But anyways, some dudes come into bathrooms and see that the toilet seat is down. But instead of lifting it up in order to pee with a better chance of hitting nothing but net, if you know what I mean, they will just test their luck to see if their aim is good. 99% of the time, it's not. Now there's pee on the seat, and if they didn't clean it up, it's game over for the next person. Ever sit on a toilet seat with peeps on it? I have. It's not a nice feeling. Which reminds me, wipe the toilet seat or toilet rim every time you pee. It just takes a second. So I don't know why this happens, but some or most penis-possessing humans have this thing where we will have a split in their pee. It just happened to me, and I literally had a complete split to the point where I peed on both sides of the toilet. So I had to do a full yoga lunge in order to not miss. Since this happens, why keep testing your luck with the toilet seat? Please! When I was a young boy. I was taught to lay the toilet seat down for women no matter what, because it's the chivalrous thing to do. It's like holding a door open for a wee lass.
What kind of knight are you?
One of a kind.
However, I believe that there are certain times where the toilet seat rule must be broken. I believe it must be broken in all public restrooms because other people will most likely get their stuff all on the toilet seat. In public bathrooms, you risk untrained children, homeless people, trolls, haters, I don't know, freaking toilet terrorists. They will pee on the seat. You're just inviting them to do that when you leave it down. Look, I bring this up because this was something I was once criticized on. A while back when I was part of a dance team, I went to the bathroom and left the bathroom with the seat up with the mindset that some other dweeb might pee on the seat. Well, one of my friends called me out and she was like, "Ah, how dare you! All gentlemen put the seat down."
That's some bullshit.
Sometimes being a hero is a thankless job. If only I could go back to explain myself. Imagine this. You're on a date with your boo, you eat some risky food, and all of a sudden, you gotta take a shit. Next thing you know, you're in the nearest public restroom. It's full, and the only stall that's left is the nastiest one with pee-pee all over it. You're thinking to yourself, if only the last guy would have just put the seat up before pinning it with piss, like he's Picasso with piss. Usually when I go to the gym, you know, because I gotta keep my figure. I don't know why, but very consistently there will be a toilet that has been absolutely destroyed in the men's locker room. Sometimes it's all the toilets. My gym bros, you know how it goes. You take that pre-workout and oops, you get the pre-workout shits. Then you look upon the toilet that you need to use, and it's looking like a third world country on that thing.
That toilet paper tastes good?
For me, most of the time, I have to use the stalls when I do the number one and do the do because, well, don't tell nobody. I trust you. I don't like to pee in a crowded bathroom because I physically can't. I'm pee shy. So I have to use the stalls 90% of the time. The other 10%, I can sneak one in if I'm fast. I kind of just whip out my one-eyed willy real quick. But if I hear footsteps coming, I'm like, oh, wow, look at this ceiling. Look at this downlighting. Oh, damn, bro. Oh, a stall. Oh, what's in there? Buried treasure? Oh, geez, man. And then I just slip into the stall. But I go into the stall and then, oh, God. Oh, God, why? Like, how does it get like this? I don't want to show pictures of actual doo-doo in these restrooms, but for real, why? Why? These dudes be like, you stand while peeing and sit while pooping. I sit while peeing and stand while pooping. We are not the same. See? It makes sense. I believe in all public bathrooms, you should just leave the toilet seat up. It doesn't matter if it's a men's bathroom, the women's bathroom, or, you know, those other new bathrooms. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter!
Leave the toilet seat up in public bathrooms. And if you don't, then you deserve to sit on peeps. In conclusion, at home, lay the toilet seat down with the lid down too. In public, put the toilet seats up. Please like us and have a nice day.
Sitting on the toilet. Now flush.